What's poppin' YouTube? It's a good one, and I'm back with another video. Alright, so before I started my commentary, I just woke up, so our video's not gonna sound as exciting. But yeah, if you hear like random shit in the background, it just we have a baby in the house, and then so the little cartoon is always playing and whatnot. And I guess my family we have a pet bird. I bought that pet bird for my baby sister because I asked my mom to pick a pet for my baby sister because I wanted to get her a little pet for her birthday, and she thought it was a good idea to have pet birds. I thought it was a good idea too, but yeah, low-key they're annoying as well. But one of them died, and then we have one, and then we bought an extra one. But that's beside the story. So the gameplay you guys are watching is me using the Sparrow for the first time in Black Ops 4. I already talked about how I feel about the specialist weapon, but like it's a good specialist weapon. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's like a specialist that is good whenever it's in your team. You know how like in basketball, I mean, like right here, you're gonna see me fucked up. I didn't know how to use it, so I think I ended up shutting my own shit down later. But like, yeah, that was my first time using it, obviously, because it was confusing. But it's like watching basketball. Like let's pick Draymond Green for a second there. It's like he's an annoying basketball player to watch. Although I respect every basketball player. He's an annoying basketball player to watch. But you always want him on your team because he's gonna piss off the other team, this and that, and then he's gonna talk shit. Like that's like Sparrow. Like this specialist. It's a lot of bullshit. Like they're going to like it's like a lot of random deaths for no reason. Like right here, I kept on missing, and then my shot started getting on point later. I'm pretty sure. If it didn't get on point, then fuck it, I tried. But yeah, that's like me. But that's like my thing with the specialist. Like I'd much rather have him on my team than on the other team, but I wish specialists would be going from Call of Duty in general because I feel like that's not what Call of Duty should be based on right now. They're just making everything around specialists. And specialists, like, it was a good thing to have in the beginning, like around Advanced Warfare, or I guess not Black Ops 3. No, was Black Ops 3? I don't know. Whichever second game had specialists. It was a good feature to have, but it's just like, I mean, I know World War II didn't have it, but it's like, when you try something for the first time, and like, trust me, like, specialists have bad feedbacks. And it didn't work. Like, why do we continue to like implement like things like the Call of Duty players don't really want? And one thing we never wanted was jetpacks in Call of Duty. But at a point in time, we had that shit for like 3 years straight or 4 years straight. One of them, it was like Advanced Warfare, like Infinite Warfare, and Black Ops 3. I don't know if it goes in order like that, but yeah. It's like specialists. A lot of people complain about them. We had it in we sort of had it in Advanced Warfare. We had it in Black Ops 3, and we had it in Infinite Warfare. It's like, but then we're asking for like little tiny features like leaderboards that a lot of YouTubers and everybody else is complaining about because I want to see who I'm going up against. Like it's just like I'm sick of like no disrespect, but this game like it gives me horrible team for some reason. Like, and I wish I could back out like my game and all that. I wanna be able to like check out my who my team is, how their KD is because like I'm like yo, these guys are like high prestige, this and that. But at the end of the day, they end up being like the worst players of all time. Like that was a point in time like 3 days ago. I'm sorry for saying the word like a lot. I'm sorry, but there was a point in time 3 days ago where like 5 games straight. I joined the game decent late, and my teammates just get destroyed, and I'm just like, why? Like, why do I get this type of team? And that's always me with every Call of Duty. That's why I never really like focused on my wins because I know I'm not gonna win a lot of games because my team is just horrible. But that's the type of feature I would want, like like being able to see who I'm going up against. And there's a lot of feature they add in this Call of Duty where it doesn't even let you select your class and all that. Like I want to be able to select my class that I want to use first. I want to be able to like it just spawn you in with any random one that you like that you last used. I wish that something could change. Yeah, in making this video, I know I'm making a lot of mistakes by saying like a lot. That's something I'm gonna work on. That's just me. That's just how I talk in general. But yeah, I think I can see on the bottom right. My sub goal is reaching, is gaining. I'm at 62 out of 100, which at. I'm, by doing the math, I'm like what 38 away from. I'm 38 subscribers away from 100. So yeah, that's something I hope to get in like a month or two. But you know, if it doesn't come when I want it to come, you know, no stress about it. You know, I'll just keep doing what I do, this and that, you know, and then keep posting, and then more people's gonna find my content in the future. And I'm gonna just use whatever I have as motivation, and I appreciate every single one of y'all, my friends personally, that watch my video. Even though I don't be like, you know, I don't be shouting and giving it like a shout out like as much as I used to anymore. But yeah, I appreciate the real ones that watches my video. I hope you guys like and subscribe my video. And I'm out. Peace.